Guys, giant news for all Maxi Nifter fans, so listen up and listen good. I've just trimmed my toenails for the 57th time this year. I put all the trimmings into a jar. You can go buy it on eBay now. The bidding starts at $100,000. So check the link in the description and you can be the proud owner of 57 times worth me cutting my toenails.
This is the greatest day of my life!
With that public service announcement out of the way, I don't know if the public really wants to know that, but we'll call it a public service announcement. Hopefully you're all doing well today, but welcome to the Maxi Nifter YouTube channel, where today we're back playing Pikmin 2. So in the last video, we started working on the Valley of Repose. We've gotten all the Pikmin types up to this point, and now we're just kind of working on clearing out the treasures and unlocking, you know, everything there is to get in Pikmin 2. So this should be our last episode in the Valley of Repose. So I'm gonna do kind of what I do, or what I've been doing rather, in my past levels, and that's taking 2 days per video. First day is gonna be us kind of scouting out the area of the Valley of the Repose, although we've already scouted it out for the most part, so there's not much scouting to do, as well as getting ready to take on the cave the next day, because today we're just gonna, you know, make sure all our Pikmin are ready to go. We're gonna make sure they all have nectar, all the enemies are taken care of over here, and then we'll be ready to fight the next day. So I'm just gonna start with Olimar, our boy Olimar, running over here, seeing what we need to fight exactly. I do remember there's 2 more treasures on the surface, because I did look it up. There's 7 treasures. We have 5 right now, which means I know one is definitely going to be not this fella right here, but the next one over. So we've got this fiery Bulborb, or Bulblax, whatever his name is, and as you can see, our treasure meter at the bottom right is going tick 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 tick, and then as soon as we get up on him, it gets really, really strong. So I'm assuming there's a treasure inside of him we're gonna need to get to. And also, if we run over this way, where the last cave is, there's another treasure over here, which is the Princess Peach crown. So once we get these 2 treasures, we'll officially be done with the Valley of Repose, which will be pretty cool. So it looks like there's a guy right here that's gonna be shooting rocks at us, and luckily he's buried, so we can just kind of, let's see. Is he gonna? He doesn't pop out of the ground. He's stuck. So we're gonna bring our yellow Pikmin to fight him, and this guy flying around as well. And then we'll bring the remaining Pikmin to fight, or to break this open, this log thingamajig, to make a bridge to go up to the final cave. So let's start with, I think I'll do over here first today, because that way we can make sure all the enemies are taken out, and that way we'll have a clear shot at getting to the cave tomorrow, in case we don't get to that fiery Bulborb. Because then that way, if we don't, day 13 we'll just get everything prepped to go to the cave. Day 14 we'll get the treasure from the fiery Bulborb, and then turn back around and get ready to go back home, or rather go to the cave. We'll figure it out when we get there. That's my point. So Olimar, we are going to bring all exclusively yellow Pikmin, which we only have 10. I didn't know we were that low on yellow Pikmin. That's not good. Well, if you also remember last video, now that I recall, we fought that the man at arms, or a man at legs, whatever he was called, and he freaking killed all of our guys because he sucked. He had a freaking gun on him, which was insane for freaking Pikmin. The guy has a gun. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's so outlandish. Why on earth did he have a gun? This is a kid's game, for crying out loud.
Excuse me, Mr. Rango.
I say that, but there's been way freakier stuff in Pikmin before, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. There's not a whole lot of flowers to gather buds from here, so we'll take, like, what? Okay, we have a bunch of red Pikmin, so let's take like 30 of them along with our main guys, our main yellow ones, and that way we can kind of separate them. So we'll have the yellows the reds try and fight, and we'll have the yellows kind of sit back and just get the treasure. Hopefully it's not like 20 or something, because if it is, we're gonna have to send the yellows back to the base to drop it off, get more yellows, and then come back and get the crown. So maybe today we'll just fight all the enemies, and then tomorrow we'll actually take the treasures back. That's also a viable option. Just depends on how things go. I'm gonna leave my yellows over here where it's safe for now, and then I'm gonna take all my reds with me to start with, because we know for sure we're gonna need to use the reds to beat these guys. And I honestly would try and fight that fiery Bulborb with him, but I think you have to like trick shot them over the water and stuff, and that just sounds like too much work. I haven't even tried it yet, and that's how much work it sounds like. So we come on over to here. I'm gonna try and take out this floaty guy first, because he's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. We can try and ground him real quick, and now he's flying up there where we can't even get to him. Let's see. We're gonna throw him onto him. My Wiimote's not gonna work. Oh my word. This dude just... So earlier it didn't do anything when he shot the rock. It just like, it fell down to nowhere. But now apparently it's gonna actually try and hit us, which sucks. Let's see. Alright, so we're dodging him. And we can't reach him because he's up on that stupid pillar up there. Rocks incoming. Oh, we missed it though. Nice. Alright, throw him up here. Throw him up here. Get him, get him, get him. Ground him, ground him, ground him. There we go, nice. Get him, guys. There we go, boom. Good job, fellas. Now it's time for the rock thrower. And I want to see if we stand right here, they should just hit the side, right? All right. No, I don't think, I know we can't reach him from down here, but I wonder how close we have to get before the Pikmin will reach him, you know? Our Pikmin have successfully started attacking him, I think. Maybe we're trying to get them all out of the way. I think all of them survived. Oh, he just, pure luck right there. We've gotten him in about half health now, which is nice. Let's see if we just get them all on him. All right, so we're just kind of using some rushing strategies at the moment because he doesn't know which way to go. So he gets stuck going one way. Yes, and see, we hard stuck him right there, so he couldn't even attack the side. That was genius, Max. Great job. And I want to see when we climb up here, can we get this crown now? Can the guys even get up here? I don't know. I just want them to not get that corpse, because that's not what I want them to do. Oh, would you look at that? They can. They need 30 though, so we're right there on the cusp of having enough, but I don't think we have enough. Maybe what we'll do this video is, or not this, we're gonna do it this video, but we're gonna go down here this day and start letting them break this log open, so they can get the they can open up the path to the cave for us. I need to throw out 7 though, and I need to count because I didn't count there and I don't know how many it was. There we go. That's 7. All right, we're gonna have those 7 take the corpse back to the base. And then hopefully before they actually put it in the onion, we're gonna have Louie call it out and let the yellow Pikmin get it, and that way we can have a much more yellow Pikmin, because right now we have no yellow Pikmin. And there are those red Pikmin. They've already broken it open for us because it's just that cool. We'll also let a couple of them take these blue pellets as well, just because I think we ran out of a lot of blue Pikmin as well from our unfortunate expedition last video. I was gonna send Louie up there to try and take out this guy over here, but I forgot that we left our yellow Pikmin over here, so we need to go get them anyway. Let's try and take out this red boulder tossing guy. That's what I'd like to do this today as well, and that way there's literally nothing stopping us. It's literally just gonna be, oh, we need to get him out of the way. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Swarm him, guys. All right, never mind. Now swarm him. There we go. One more round should do it. I misspoke. One more round after this round. And the good thing is we got him just facing that wall, so the boulders aren't swinging around to hit us, because I remember last video that the boulders were like chasing us and it sucked. All right, Olimar has all our Pikmin accounted for, so we're gonna get Louie out over here. Oh, we need some yellow Pikmin. Crap. So now it's just kind of recon time. So we're gonna hold on to our yellow Pikmin. We're gonna get some blue Pikmin out right here. Oh, we have a lot of blue Pikmin actually. Okay, maybe we should just let the yellow Pikmin get this pellet low key. If you see the map, we've also got that red big guy coming into our left, and then the smaller green fella coming to our right. So that's who we're waiting on now to come back. We're gonna get everything rehashed, and then we're gonna run. And you know what? I didn't even check what the qualifiers of the cave are. If I were a purist, I would say, oh, I guess I'll have to wait tomorrow to check. But low key, I might just look it up because we don't have time to waste or wait. Either, really.
We have technology.
So I'm actually gonna leave these Pikmin in the ground tonight. That sounds like I'm letting them die, because I think if you leave them here overnight, they grow flowers if you let them like germinate overnight. So we're gonna test that hypothesis and see if it's true, but it might not be. I don't know. Okay, so while we waited, is that the bad music? The yellow Pikmin are gonna be fine if we leave them in the ground, right? They should be. I hope so. At least. Did we leave some guys behind? Are they gonna run to the ship? No Pikmin are running to the ship, so we should be fine. I don't know. Yeah, they're still down there in the ground, so I think we're okay. I don't know why the bad music played there. Maybe it was just because we didn't get any treasure today is why the bad music played. That's like the only thing I can think of. But it's fine because we're raiding a whole cave the next day, so things should be okay. Our numbers did go up, which is good as always. And let's see what mail we got today. It is from our boss, and he looks a little bit more cheerful than last time. Well, the animals they adopted me are actually rather cute once you get to know them. Once we get the debt paid off, we might build a refuge for them. What do you think? Well, I want to know what animals those are, Mr. Boss. If you didn't see the last video, first off, shame on you. And second off, the boss went to live amongst the animals under a bridge because he's scared of his debt collectors coming to get him. So those are the animals he was talking about in that little chat dialogue thingamajig. What I was gonna say before was I did look up the cave, just what hazards it has, and it's all of them. So we're gonna need to make sure all of our Pikmin are ready to go for that. So first off, we're gonna need to go up there and see if our yellow Pikmin can get that one treasure, and then we're also gonna need our blue Pikmin to go and get the other treasure. So let's pick all these yellow Pikmin real quick. All right, we're at 35, which is good because I think I see some Bulborbs up here. We'll let them take the Bulborbs out and feed them to the onion so they can get a couple more, you know, Pikmin. So hopefully there's no enemies up here. And my plan, all right, there's a fiery blowhog, but we should be fine. And my Wiimote almost just got us killed. All right, we're just gonna run past this guy. I don't want to deal with them. And that guy over there, because I don't want to deal with him either. But you know what? We're gonna have to anyway because they're gonna walk through here with the treasure, so we might as well just go and start taking them out. Get him, get him, get him. No, 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 no. You're taking my Pikmin out. I had exactly 30, bro, and now I don't have enough to get the stupid treasure. This sucks. Well, we might as well go ahead and take these guys out now that they're already being a nuisance to us. No, 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 no. He threw him in the water. This guy's evil. Holy crap. He just took out my Pikmin. Come on, come on, come on. All right, only one drown. That's good. Bro, he's an evil genius. He just took all my Pikmin out, bro. See, you can set him on fire, and that's fine. Or you can throw him even, that's fine. But he threw him all in the water. That's just straight up evil, bro. He's evil! Well, now that they're getting those guys, I'm gonna run back with Olimar and get all of our blue Pikmin to try and take out that fiery Bulborb real quick. And we're gonna leave Louie at the base to try and pick up all of our types that we need. So we'll definitely need some reds, we'll need some blues. Let me actually go and get my reds. Let's do that, and that way we can go and get both treasures while we're getting the treasures. That made sense. Okay, I got 30 blues and 30 reds. So the idea is I'm gonna take the reds to go get that crown real quick now that the path is cleared, and then we're gonna take the blues to go fight that Bulborb or Bulblax. Like I said last video, I didn't bother looking it up, but there's a difference between the two, but I don't know what it is. All right, so here's where we're gonna stop. I'm gonna get on my yellow, or that's not yellow, Max. I'm gonna get on my red Pikmin up here, and I really hope this guy hasn't returned. He hasn't, good. And we're gonna throw our Pikmin up here on this little hilltop. And hopefully there'll be enough room for them to get it. Looks like they programmed it pretty well to where they're not gonna fall off, which is nice. So that's 30. And that should get the treasure if they didn't fall off over here. And they fell off over here, okay. 1, 2, 3, boom, that's 30. Hooray, we did it. All right, so my plan here is trying to take out these slug guys. We're gonna try and take them out. This guy's on the land, what the heck? How's that even possible? All right, the day is half gone. Sorry, I was a little shocked by that thing being on the land. But we're gonna get all these slug guys to get taken out real quick. And then we're gonna lure this Bulborb, Bulblax, thingamajig, over into the water, and when he gets put out, we're gonna fight the Pikmin with him, and he's gonna freak out and die. That's the plan. Come here, big guy. Yep, you see me, come on. All right, he's gonna get in the water. We're gonna get our Pikmin. He's gonna get extinguished. We're gonna throw him. Keep him in the water. Nope, he ran right out of the water. Okay, our Pikmin are on fire, even though he's in the water. That doesn't really make much sense.
Hey, if we're underwater, how could there be a...
Emergency! Pikmin are suffering! If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them. Well, okay, thanks for doing a pause menu thing so I could do that. I already knew that, by the way, game. I was just trying to do the thing. All right, come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I wonder if the actual idea was you were supposed to, like... Oh, dang it, bro. Stay in the daggone water. Come get this Pikmin, bro. Did one of them just die? One of them just burned to death. All right, so it looks like he's not gonna stay in the water. That was my original plan, but I guess it's not gonna work. Okay, so because the fiery Bulblax, I'm just gonna call him Bulblax from this point onward, because he wouldn't stay in the water and we couldn't take him out with the blue Pikmin, we were gonna get nothing done that day. We were gonna get the one crown back, but that was about it. So I've devised a new strategy. So first we're gonna do the same thing with this Bulborb, where we're gonna take him out using our yellow Pikmin. Oh, look at that, he gave us 2 this time. How nice of him. And now we're gonna proceed to do the same thing. So I've got 35 blues and 35 reds. We're gonna use the reds on the blowhog. We're gonna use the reds on that guy over on the right because he's lame. And now that those guys are dead, you can see the rotting corpses in front of you now. We're gonna take our reds and our blues over here. We're gonna use the blues to take out these slugs, then use the reds to take out the Bulborb, and then use the blues to bring the treasure over. And then while the blues are doing that, we're gonna get the reds to go get the crown, and then we should have enough time by the end of the day to get everyone over to the cave and go into the cave. So let's get that done now.
You are dead, not a big surprise.
All right, slugs taken care of, so we're gonna get our Pikmin, our red ones, sorry. throw them over to there. And hopefully they don't fall in the water, because if they do, there's nothing I can really do about it. All right, red Pikmin secured. We're gonna get them over here once again. Please don't fall in the water, guys. That'd be really dumb of you to just walk off into the water right now. Thank you. Now we're gonna throw them on this little beachy part over here. It's not really a beach, it's more of like a dirt beach, but life's a... Don't say that, Max. There's kids watching. And now we're gonna take this guy out using our red Pikmin. The fiery guy with our red Pikmin. That's what I meant. All right. He's gonna try and eat him here. We gotta run him away real quick. Come over here and fall over, bro. Yep. True. And here we go. We should be good right here. As long as it doesn't eat anybody. There we go. Nice. A coin. How cool. So first we're gonna get our red Pikmin back over here. And as I suspected, the coin takes 30 Pikmin to get. So it's a good thing we brought 35 blue Pikmin just in case any of them died. So here's the treasure. It's a compass or a clock. I think it's a clock is what it is. But we're gonna let our blue Pikmin get that, hopefully, if they're smart enough to do it. There we go. Yep. So there's the 35 blue Pikmin getting that. I know all this stuff looks yummy, like that tin pellet looks awesome to get, but we simply just don't have enough Pikmin to do it. Is it moving around? I'm watching you. We're now once again throwing our Pikmin up here at the crown to get it. Hopefully they don't fall, or if they do, at least not enough of them to not be able to get the crown. We're at 29 now, so that should make 30, and now we can pick the stragglers up and they can help the crown too, so they don't feel left out. Okay, there's the half marker for the day. So now all we gotta do is just get back to base, load up our Pikmin, get to the cave, and go in the cave, and then we'll be ready to go. So we've left our yellow Pikmin here to germinate, so they have all their flowers now, which is nice. So the plan is I'm gonna bring 30, 30, 30, red, yellow, blue, and then we're gonna have 10, I don't know what that noise was. Is Olimar moaning when he's plucking the Pikmin? Doesn't matter. We got a Nintendo-themed clock. As you can see the Nintendo logo on the bottom, a temporal mechanism. Cool. As I was saying, all of our yellow Pikmin have flowers now, so that's awesome. We're gonna get 30 of these guys, 30 blues and 30 reds, and then our 10 white Pikmin. And then once we're in there, I'm sure there'll be some candy pop buds for us to use to separate all our Pikmin. Separate out. That's what I was trying to say there. So what I'll actually do here, so I'm not having to wait on... I'm not having to worry about dragging 100 Pikmin to the cave and then falling in the water and stuff. I'm gonna bring the yellow and blue Pikmin with Louie right now while we're waiting on the reds to get back with the crown. And once they do that, I'll let Olimar get the reds and the whites, and then we'll run up to the cave and then we'll be ready to go. All right, here's the little cave cutscene because this is our first time coming up to it. Looks like maybe a stump surrounding it or a post or something. It honestly looks like one of those metal posts you find that are hollow. They pour concrete into it. Maybe that's what it is. Yet another cave discovered. Venturing to the farthest reaches has proven rewarding. You may be tired of walking, but just one last leap remains. Now go get that treasure. Yes, sir, Mr. Robot, sir. And then, of course, right after it as well, crown's ready to get. So this is worth 120. Pushes us past $8,000. That's pretty cool. The unspeakable wonder. A wonder, Mario Wonder. I'm sure they didn't intend that, but that's a funny little parallel. And we should get the little 80%. Yep, flash text up. Awesome. We're hoping to get to 90 after all these treasures in this cave. And speaking of, let's hurry up and round up our guys so we can actually make it to the cave today. So there's our 30 reds, and the little timer just ticked. Oh crap, we don't have enough whites. Whoops. Well, we have the most reds, so I'll just bring extra reds and then we'll turn them into white Pikmin, hopefully, if there's some candy pop buds down there. Hopefully there's not any poison stuff as soon as you start, because I've only got 2 white Pikmin, so I mean, as long as it's enough for 2 white Pikmin to handle, we'll be fine, but if it's not, then we might be screwed. All right, everyone's together again. We've gotten the squad ready, and let's jump on into this cave with everything in it, the Frontier Cave. Maybe it's the Frontier because it's like the final frontier. I don't know, but we're about to find out as we jump in to sub-level 1 of the Frontier Cave. So it's all snowy still. That's a nice sign, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. And there's already a guy, a little beetle guy, who's leaving poison in his wake, so we need to try and... he's farting. Are you serious? Is that what he's doing? He's farting it out, okay. Let's try and stay over here to be safe. We'll need to use our white Pikmin to take him out. So let's see if we can dismiss everybody and get Louie to try and help us with this one. It doesn't look like it's gonna attack us, but we do need to try and take it out first. So let's see if it's in a position we can take it out first. Okay, well, I actually don't know where he went, so we're just gonna act like I didn't see him there. And let's just take our red Pikmin to start with, and take out some of these bulb orbs. There shouldn't be any difficulty because they're all just like right here. Take one out. Can we just land on them real quick? This should be good. There's those 3 down. There's the fart beetle. Can we like just drop on him and it kills him or what? Oh, there we go. We got him. But they're poisoned. There we go. All right, bunch of nectar right here. Maybe it's not something we need to beat. Maybe it's just like a guy who's here. He's gonna run back over here. Let's see if we can land on him again. There we go. We got him. But he's poisoning our guys, which is not fun at all. And he disappeared again. Okay. Be nice if this little poison cloud would disappear. Well, that gave us a bunch of nectar to use on our Pikmin, which is nice. We're gonna drop on this guy and then drop on that guy. Let's see. We should get rid of his hide. There we go. And then we're gonna kill him. Nice. Looks like there's a treasure in this corner over here. Or no, it's in this little inlet part right here. Yeah, so we need our white Pikmin to start digging that up. And while they take excruciatingly long to do that, we're gonna go take out the rest of this cave real quick. So let's get you real quick. And I like how this is weird how it's like overgrown, but it's snowy. Doesn't really make much sense, Nintendo. You're supposed to be realistic in these games. Another fart beetle is out here and about here. So we kind of need to dodge him, kind of, sort of. It looks like he's staying away from us, so we should be fine. Let's throw it on that guy, land on him. There we go, landed on him. Now we're gonna call our Pikmin back. Hopefully it woke him up, okay. We're gonna throw him on his back like before. And hopefully we take him out. Nice. Oh, they just died from something? What did they die from? We just lost like 5 red Pikmin there. I don't know what they died from. I didn't see anything. He kind of threw them, but I didn't think that was gonna kill him. It looks like there's a second hidden treasure here, so we're gonna have to wait even longer for our white Pikmin to get it. Looks like there's some sort of, it's like a diamond ball or something. Can our red Pikmin help? Oh, they can. Okay, I forgot about that. Let's see how many we need. All right, we only need 10 to get it, so let's get our red Pikmin. Let's get 10 of you guys, not the white Pikmin. All right, we got the 5. It's not even 10, it's only 5. We're gonna get them to carry that, and now we're gonna get our white Pikmin over here to help dig up this hidden treasure. We'll reveal it to our Pikmin, and then we'll let the reds help. Well, there's the little crystal ball thing with a little ribbon tied to it. Oh, is it a Christmas ornament? Is that what it's supposed to be? Essential furnishing. So yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be a Christmas ornament. That's cute. I like that. Is this gonna be Christmas themed? That's gonna be so cool if it is. I'm not getting that vibe so far, but you know, maybe it will be Christmas themed. That'll be awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks like it has the whatever treasure's buried has to be up so far before the other Pikmin can help. Because the white Pikmin were just kind of digging it up by themselves for so long until the red Pikmin were able to help them. So yeah, I don't know. But let's see if this is the last treasure, and then after we get it, we'll go ahead and head on down to the next sub-level. This one's gonna be the Essence of Rage. Sorry, the Rage Essence released my inner beast inside of me. Wait, that sounds bad. Is that the last treasure? It sure daggum is. Well, let's go ahead and head on down to Chinatown. And by Chinatown, I mean the next sub-level. Have I said that before? I think I used that in one of the first videos. I'm really bad about doing things I've already said before because it's just the funniest thing to say there, so I just say it again. What can I say? You know what I am thankful for? Even if these little fart beetles are everywhere and stuff, at least I'm not back on the high-rise metallic stuff where my Pikmin are falling off every 5 seconds. I'm so glad we're not back there, dude. Anything could be better than there. So back with Louie again, it looks like we're gonna have this guy with the rock throwing abilities, but hopefully we can try and bait him out right here and hit this guy for us. Yes, he's gonna freaking kill him. Nice. Stupid. Oh, he's still shooting rocks out. Can we hit himself with it if we like get right behind him? Oh, we can. Yo, that's so cool. Let's do that again. I want to see if we can do it again. I don't know if we'll be able to. Oh, we can. Okay. He doesn't even heal. Oh, he does heal a little bit, but yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Let's just do that real quick before we even start fighting these guys, and we'll just instant win. All right, this one's gonna be a little tricky because we're in like, oh crap, Louie just got crushed. Yeah, see, it's gonna be tricky because he's on a slope, so we're gonna have to try and work this out. Let's see. All right, it's gonna go there, and we're gonna wrap it around to the left. See if it'll hit him. This is fun, man. Can we hit this guy maybe? Can we nudge him along? Ow, Louie, stop getting hurt. Let's see. Yes, dude, I am so good at this freaking game. Don't watch the videos where I kill all my Pikmin, though. That's not an example of that. So it looks like other than those two guys, we got this present here, and we've got that stocking up at the top, and then we're gonna go back to the next layer. So we've also got the little tiny guys, but they're like, no one even cares. They're not that hard to beat. So yeah, I just killed some of these Bulblax. I'm not really including it because it's not that big of a deal. Let's see how many this stocking's gonna take. 15. Well, lucky for us, we have 15 reds, so we might be able to get all these treasures with just the red Pikmin here because we have 33. So if that present down there only takes 15, we'll be good. Let's drop down here. Sneak attack. Boom. Boom. Oh, I missed that one. Hold on. Hold on. Time out, time out, time out. And look at that. This one only takes 15 too. So we're going to let them loose on this treasure. And then we're going to get out, man, because I think we're good. See, hanging around this hole waiting for the Pikmin to get back or to get to the ship. I hear some sort of rumblings going on. And it's not really making me feel any better about the next sublayer. But that's okay, because we just got a freaking stocking. And what's it called? The Icon of Progress. That's an interesting name for it. I don't know why it's called that, but sure, whatever. And there is the little present. I wonder if they open up the present. That would be fun to do. Obviously, they won't probably, but still. It is called the Joy Receptacle. That's a very, like, computerized way of calling a present, but sure. And that is the last treasure on this sub-level. So, we're going to go ahead and jump down to the next one. Yeah, I just really hope we don't have to go through one of those metal gate things again, because those sucked, man. I would much rather go through this, like, even if it's like a maze like this, I'd rather do this than go through the thing we went through last video, dude. That cave was absolutely terrible. Not that it was badly designed, it just all my Pikmin died. It was really sad.
Come get you some crunchy, boy.
So I hear this guy's chasing us already, which is not good. And his little pups are trying to get us as well. We're getting cornered, which is not good. We need to go, guys. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. All right, they're just getting eaten because they suck. All my guys are dying, dude. This sucks. Please don't let my white Pikmin have died. That would be really, really bad. Well, there we go. Everyone's going back to the ship. Please tell me I have white Pikmin still, bro. Oh, we got a bell? Okay, I didn't even see the treasure there. That wasn't even fair. We just got spawn camp, bro. We didn't have a chance to stop and, like, relax for a second. We got a danger chime, which would have been useful 5 seconds ago when we could jump down here and that thing was there ready to kill us. I hope we still have our white Pikmin, bro. Please tell me we have at least one white Pikmin. We have both of them. Okay, good, because I saw the little poison vents we're gonna have to break open here anyway, so, and there's some fire vents as well. Well, first let's start with our yellows because there's an electrical thing down here. For some white Pikmin. Okay, so it wasn't that important anyway, but we still, you know, I just didn't want them to die out of nowhere. That would have still sucked, even if we were gonna get more right now. Oh crap! What the heck is that? There's Bulbmin here, bro! Bro, what the heck is good? What the heck? All right, we're gonna take out him, and then I think we can just claim the Bulbmin for ourselves. Like they can just, they'll work for us now. The confused Bulborb has fallen in with the Pikmin. They appear to coexist peacefully. Strange. This Bulborb has a leaf sprouting from its spine, much like the leaf on the Pikmin's head. What is going on in this cave? Like, just our Pikmin are all getting attacked out of nowhere. We're not even having 5 seconds to rest. It's crazy. Let's just take some of our yellows because they're honestly the least important. I mean, because we can even, really all you need them for is to take out those electrical gates. And even then, well, the electrical enemies too, I guess, but you can just punch the gates open, so it's not a big deal. All right, we've got a white Pikmin. So what are the Bulborbs supposed to, or the Bulbmin supposed to be used for? Why doesn't we call them over here? What's their little icon look like? Oh, it looks like a Bulbmin. Okay. He flops up. Okay, cool. All right, let's hang out in this corner and try and not die real quick. Where are my white Pikmin? Come over here, guys. All right, we're gonna let you guys get those poison spouts. And then we're gonna call our Pikmin over here to get a bunch of nectar. I wonder if the Bulbmin can get nectar. That would be really cool if they can get flowers. I wonder what their flowers would look like. Everyone, nectar for every. Oh wait, no, we get attack nectar. Okay, we need to use that, by the way. I don't think I've used it once because I just always forget. So I need to like actually use it if we fight, or when we fight the boss, I should say. I think every cave has a boss this point onward. So even the first cave that only had 3 levels had a boss. So I'm sure we'll find a boss in here somewhere. We're gonna disband everybody again. Let's just take our fire Pikmin to start with. I don't know if the Bulbmin have a special property or what. Like, do they do increased damage to Bulborbs or something, or will they not attack? Maybe they can attack Bulborbs, but they won't attack them.
What?
Sorry, that made no sense. Maybe they can attack the Bulborbs, but the Bulborbs won't attack them as their like secret power, their superpower even. That was very smart, Max. I just killed 3 of my Pikmin because I was trying to get them to get this gate because I was lazy. Oh crap, I just used the thing. I didn't even mean to there. I wasted it, except not really because I mean, we can use it real quick. I see some guys who got fight over here, so we'll just do that real quick. All right, these guys are aggressive though, that's the thing. And we can't just draw. Oh, can we just land on him? I think we can. I think we can just throw him on top of him and insta-kill him like normal. I hear something going on. I see a geyser's already here and it's layer 2. It wasn't that hard, bro. It wasn't that hard. I mean, hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been that hard. Okay, we found a pin over here in the corner. Right? Is that what that's supposed to be? Or is it a treasure we gotta dig up? Oh, it's a candle. Okay, cool. And then the other way, we've got nothing. Okay, that's cool. And then this way, we also have nothing. Sweet. All right, let's get the candle in there. I don't know how it fits, but it does. Now let's see what this thingamajig is going to be called. A fleeting art form. I guess because it burns up is why it's fleeting. That could mean a lot of things though, you know. And then I forgot to commentate it over here earlier because I was kind of ticked off. I was stupid enough to let my red Pikmin attack that. But there's a treasure hidden in the ground right here that we need our white Pikmin to get. If they were smart enough to go for it, maybe, perhaps. Why can't you guys just be smart for once? See, they just don't know. It's literally sitting right there under their noses, but they don't know. Oh, now our red Pikmin help. Okay, that's gonna make it a lot quicker. And it's gonna be a ring, a star ring. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what this bad boy's worth and called. I'm more interested in what it's called because we're clearly gonna make the money limit. I mean, we might even make it this cave depending on how many more layers there are. The gem star husband. Have we found a gem star wife yet? Because I assume that's what it is there's like a boy one and a girl one is what it means. Well, that's the last treasure here, so the wife isn't here. She's left us. But she never cared about us anyway, so let's just go down deeper into the cave. That sounds like it's coming from a place. Personally, it's not. I am unmarried because I am 12 years old.
You are the youngest person ever.
All right, down here on sub level 4, let's get ready for another onslaught because apparently last time they just threw a guy at us out of nowhere. That sounds bad. All right, there's none in these bushes. There's nothing up top, which I was kind of expecting there would be, but I guess not. This music's getting kind of funky. Doesn't really sound like cave music. I'm kind of getting Animal Crossing vibes from it, if I'm being honest with you, but I like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just a little interesting for Pikmin. So this way, there's a big, long chasm. I don't know what this is. You know what? Let's check our map. Okay, never mind. If you recall in the last video, we got some sort of flashlight thing that let us see in the caves, but it didn't really let us see in the caves. I think it just changed the lighting on them. I thought, man, we were going to be able to see the map no matter where we were at, but I guess that was a lie. All right, bro. The freaking abductor is back. He's up there trying to take us, probably. Yep, see? He doesn't want the Pikmin. He just wants us, so we can just run away from him, which is nice, unless he's going to chase us, which might be what he's doing. All right, well, we're safe for now. That's the Pikmin abductor, so he's going to come in right now and try and get us, but there's a wall there because he's stupid. Let's see if we can lure him in over here. Honestly, I'd want him to come over here if he can. Yes, come back here and chase us. This is going to be so easy to fight him, bro. Does he go back home? No, come over here, come over here, come over here. Dude, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, come over here. Yes, you stupid. Now we can throw him up here and get him, maybe. Nope, we missed them all. Good job, Max. Oh, he's going back to the main part, bro. Why can't I hit any of these guys, bro? Let's see if we can hit him this time. I feel like I can't hit him at all. There we go, yes, thank you. Get him, guys, get him, get him, get him. We just gotta keep on throwing him onto him. Yeah, sick him. Get him, get him, get him. All right, we got him. Now let's just go and take care of all these electric beetles because they're just gonna be annoying to us, honestly. But you know what? We need to take care of this guy too, this abductor dude. Ow! But we just got, bro. It's okay though. All right, we're gonna take this guy out. See, the good thing is we just need to dodge the electricity. As long as Louie can dodge it, and it doesn't really matter. All right. So he's gonna try and get us, I think. But since we have these long range guys, I think we're okay. If we stay out of his range, I think we're fine. Maybe. He's trying to get us. Don't get us. Don't get us. I don't want to get got. Come over here and try and get me, bro. Come right up into the cavern. Yeah. Yeah, now you can't. Now there's nowhere to hide, brother. Yeah. Get him. Sick him, guys. All right, he's running back to safety. I don't think so, pal. Don't get shocked. All right, well, they're not fighting him at all.
Gotcha.
No, he got us, bro. Oh, my word. All right, well, let's switch back to Olimar and go save Louie because he's being dumb. Oh, he's back. He just picked you up for a second. I didn't know I thought he like threw you in the ground or he wouldn't let you go till you got him. Oh my word, he's got us again. Oh, there we go. Good job, guys. Yes, kill him. Good job. There's another one over there, but he can't get us, so nana boo boo. What I say to that. I've got this little strategy down where they're gonna attack him and I'm gonna call back a couple of Pikmin from attacking him. And I'm gonna throw one down on him and they're just gonna instant KO him because they're that powerful and strong and cool. All right, and there's the last beetle right there. Just committed a beetle genocide. And let's see, I guess we'll try and take out this guy. What is this? Is it just more beetles here, I think? I don't think there's anything crazy. Yeah, it's just these abductor dudes. So we're gonna have to throw these at him. Try not to get caught because I think if our health goes to 0, it's not good if I had to assume. So we're gonna try not to let these guys get us any more than they already have. Let's let him attack real quick. Swoop down, miss, stupid. Now he's flying back to where he started at, so maybe we can hit him on the way there, or we can miss every Pikmin we throw at him. That's cool too. He's coming for us. Don't get us, don't get us, don't get us, please. I don't want to get got. Get him, sick him, sick him, sick him. Sick him, sick him, sick him. All right, we got him back about half health or so. That's pretty good. No, he still got me, bro. Come on, dude. How much health does he lose? Or when he drops us? Do we get hurt really bad? Oh, already throws us to the ground. That really does hurt, probably. All right, I know he runs back to his home now every time he gets taken down. So if we do that, please take him out, guys. He's so weak. No, don't get us. Don't get us. Okay, we're fine. Swoop down. Yes. Try as you might. He still got us, bro. Oh my word, dude, this sucks. I know we can get Oliver to try and throw stuff over here, but like by the time we would have gotten over here, we would have already gotten hurt. We would already run down. Is there a way for us to get our health back up? Now Louie's thing won't stop pinging, and that's annoying. Here we go. We got him. Yes, take that, you loser. All right, now the only real nuisance we have left is one of these. Where is he? One of these guys that tried to abduct. He abducts our Pikmin, not ourselves. So we don't really have anything to worry about here. We just have to try and grab him. There we go. Yeah. And then when he comes down, we can just spam him and throw him to the ground again. Oh, unless we don't. Okay, that works too. All right. Yeah, he's not that hard to take out though. He's not that threatening either because he doesn't even kill. The worst he does is they lose their flowers, which is like, it's whatever. Then you can just hit him in the air and he drops the Pikmin and then they're done. So that's good too. Although we probably did need Olimar over there just to keep everyone safe, but you know, we're past it now. Nothing you can do about it. All right, so there were no treasure over there. So there were no treasures over there. So it looks like the only two we really need to get are that marble, which is right here. I think it only takes like one Pikmin to get it right. Yeah, and then this star over here. So once they get this, I think we'll be ready to go down to sub level 5, hopefully. All right, marble first. And we've gotten a bunch of marbles already, so I don't think this one's gonna be anything special. It's always nice to have more than one marble though. Well, more than like 4, however many we've gotten so far. And then we got the star. So let's see what the star beholds for us. It is called the Innocence Lost. That's a really depressing name for it. Why would they call it that? Well, no matter, because it's the last treasure of the sub level, which means we can leave now and not worry about it, which is good. And on to sub level 5 as we go down deeper. The snow is gone. It's finally melted. This kind of looks like maybe a checkpoint cave again, as there were in the last cave we were in. I don't want to say it too soon, but I might be right. All right, yep, we got some purple buds. Oh, crap. Okay, this is not a checkpoint. I lied. We've got a blue bud. We've got a white candy pop bud and a purple candy pop bud. So let's switch away from Louie. Let's go back to Olimar because I don't want Louie to die. All right, Louie, you're sitting in the corner this level and probably for the foreseeable future because I don't want you to die with this down here. That would be bad. Believe it or not, I actually care about you, Louie. So let's see who we have the most of. So we have some red Pikmin. We have a lot of yellow Pikmin, honestly. So I think we're going to turn some of those into purples and some of them into whites because, like I said, really the only challenge with yellows is to make sure you can take out those electrical things and the electrical enemies, and we just did, so I think we're good. And you know, they gave us a bud over there for blue Pikmin, but because we already have like 30, I don't think any of them have died yet, unless they died against that bull bear that just dropped in on us out of nowhere. I'm going to just use our blue Pikmin we have and not worry about that candy pop bud, especially because now we're down yellow Pikmin. We're already down a couple red Pikmin too, so I feel like we'll just take what we got and it'll be fine. All right, let's just start with this blue spider here with the blue Pikmin. I assume it's gonna spit out water because that's what our other spider friends have done so far. I shouldn't call them friends because they're not friends. They're mean. They're enemies. Yep. See, sprouts down water, but that's okay because that's exactly what our guys love, water. So it's fine. And there we go. We almost got him. I thought we already got him, so I caught my Pikmin back. Now we got him. Boom. And we don't have to worry about him anymore. Thank you. So these are statues of the guys who plant your Pikmin for you? What are they called? They have funny names. Oh, they are the guys that plant your Pikmin for you. Okay, cool. Well, we'll let them do that real quick, unless they're gonna be mean. Yeah, see? They're gonna plant your Pikmin and they turn them into flowers for you. They're cool. They're really friendly. I really like them. What a nice guy. Unless he's attacking us now. Is he attacking us now? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't like that. But yeah, we'll let him plant our Pikmin for us real quick, and then we'll get them all up real quick, and then we'll call it a day. So let's let him plant all of our guys for us real quick. Hopefully it doesn't kill the Bulblax or he gets mad at him or something. That would suck. Oh, and the worst part is it looks like we're gonna have to kill him because, well, we'll let him die. Oh, no, he's gonna kill our guys, actually. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him, I think, because he's got treasure in him. So I don't want to kill them because they're actually helping us out, but, you know, it's just the way it goes, unfortunately. All right, we've got some of our blue Pikmin up now, so we're gonna drop them on there and kill him. There we go. We got him. And now I think all of our Pikmin have flowers now, so we'll just end up killing the rest of these guys. I feel bad doing it, but you know, it is what it is. You know, looking at it now, maybe I shouldn't have sent all of our Pikmin after this guy. That might have not been a smart, or we shouldn't have buried all of our Pikmin against him. Maybe we should have let them kind of like just do a couple at a time, because now we're in a problem where we don't have any Pikmin to get out, which kind of sucks. Maybe we can hide inside this guy's corpse. Oh, we got purple Pikmin. Okay, they're good. We can try and stomp him real quick. There we go. Yeah. We stunned him too. All right, that's the strat then. Cool. There we go. Oh, look at that. He had a power fist on him, bro. What the heck? What's this thing gonna be, and what is that guy doing? It deleted the guys so we could see it, but that Pikmin is hitting a move now, which is kind of funny. Processing. How strange. This atypical metal object came from inside that bizarre being. It appears to be a giant metal hand. Perhaps it is an ancient work of art? Looks like another action figure piece, which is kind of funny. We'll get all of our guys up and see if they can pick this up. Like I said, I feel bad for killing them, but I mean, they have treasures inside of them, so we kind of have to. I guess you just gotta be a monster to get what you want in this world. I also remember these were one of the guys I didn't really get to see a lot of in the first Pikmin game, because there were stipulations in the first Pikmin game, maybe there are in this one too, where you don't see certain things until after you get through certain levels or days. So like, I don't think he showed up until you got to like day, if you were in the first zone after day 15, which only had 30 days, so it's a little strange. I didn't really get to see him, but anyway, Brute Knuckles, let's see what the ship can do with this fist. This object seems to replicate a humanoid fist. A glove much like it once laid in my junk hold. Oh yeah, the glove, that's right. I remember that. And here's that very glove. I've just found the missing rocket fist in my junk hold. Tap A 3 times to launch it. 1, 2, punch. So now we can shoot a freaking rocket fist at our enemies? What? So let me try that real quick. What happens if we do that? 1, 2. Oh no, we're picking up Pikmin. But what happens if we get rid of our Pikmin? Oh, you just press A 3 times. I knew that. A. Does it do anything? I mean, I guess it does a little bit more damage, but this guy's hit me. Okay, we gotta stop that. All right, everybody, he's running away. We need to get him real quick while he's hiding. Stun him real quick. That didn't work. Okay, that's okay though. There, I think we got him right here, maybe. Nope, he's planning all of our guys still. Oh, there's someone on his back though. I think we got him. There we go. GG's. So yeah, it looks like the Bulbman can't grow flowers because our little Bulbman friend right now does not have a flower on him. He's still a leaf, which is cool, I guess. Maybe there's just something that's stopping them from growing flowers. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can stun this guy this time. Yep. No, we didn't stun him though, but we did throw a purple Pikmin at him, which was good. So let's see if we can pick him out real quick. There we go. And now we can get Louie over here to help us pick all of our Pikmin. That way it won't take forever to do it, even though I'm already doing a little bit now. First, we're gonna take out this water spider so it doesn't rain on our parade. Get it? Get it? Yeah, I don't know if the Pikmin in the ground come with you as well when it says all of your Pikmin go with you, but I don't want to take any chances and miss out on all our Pikmin coming with us because I was just too lazy to press A bunch of times, so we're gonna just pick them all up just to be safe. That was also the only treasure on this cave, by the way, was that power fist. So yeah, we're done in the cave, so now we're gonna go to the next sub level, which will be 6, I think. Either 5 or 6, maybe 5. No, it's 6. I'm so smart. Dropping down here, and we already see some mushrooms. I saw a wooden thing there, like a wooden frame almost. I don't know what it's to. It kind of looks like a garden bed almost, if I had to take a little guess all of a sudden. But and there's water and fire here. That's not fun at all. All right, I see the guys that shoot out rocks, so we're gonna go ahead and get them to take everyone out for us because they're cool. We also got some Bulbman attacking, so let's see if we can get him real quick. Almost. Juke him out. Oh crap. All right, well we got him. Cool. Now we've got these wild Bulborbs that we can use to our advantage. So let's get them. I wonder if they die to water as well. I don't know. Maybe they can't be flinged off. Is that there? Okay, they definitely can be flinged off. I'm trying to take this maw guy out. He's annoying. But his freaking friend's corpse are in the way. There we go. We got him. Now we just got to take out the big rock throwing guy. So let's go ahead and do that with these Bulbmen that we just so happen to find right now. Can they swim? Oh, they can! Yo! I wonder if they're immune to everything. Let's run through the fire real quick and see if they get burnt. Just for curiosity's sake. They don't! So maybe that's their specialty, is they don't take any effects from anything at all. That'd be really cool to see. Alright, this guy, the boulder's gonna come right back for him, hopefully. Oh no, he just got 8. Dang it. Are we using the Bulbman here? Take out. Please hit the guy with the rock. Dang it. This guy sucks, bro. I want to take him out so bad. Please shoot a boulder out. Shoot a boulder out. Do it. Do it. Do it. He won't do it. Shoot a boulder out. Yes. Yes. It missed. Okay. How did that one miss, bro? You need to get better at. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! It's gonna hit himself, bro. Where's this rock going? Hit yourself. It didn't hit himself. Okay. All right. Last little volley of Bulbman, hopefully. All right, a little bit more, I think. Oh, they just got squished, man. Dang it. His stupid rocks are doing 180s. This isn't fair. And then when I want to hit him, oh, there I punched him to death. That was freaking awesome. Well, the Bulbmen are doing such a good job so far. Let's just go ahead and take the rest of them and see what they can do. Not you guys, just the Bulbmen. Oh, look at that. They can grow flowers. Some of them have flowers on their heads. Okay, so that's cool. I didn't know that. We've just confirmed it. You've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All right, he's going to try and shoot a rock at us, so we're going to dodge. Oh, look at that. Hit the geyser force. You're too kind, man. Let's see if we can hit him from here if we get it to wrap around. I don't think so. I hope we can hit that little squid dude. Oh, wait, hold on. So it's getting stuck in the water, which is cool. Woo! Nice. All right, yeah. So they get stuck in the water really easily, which is a smart way to do it. Let's see if we can get the maw, though. I think they're called maws. These little grub guys. Or whatever, like snails, slugs, whatever you want to call them. Got him. There you go. Now we can just, honestly, we can throw our Bulbmen at this guy. These Bulbmen are some of the coolest things I've ever seen. I wonder if they're going to be stored in the ship as well. You can only keep them for one level. If that's like the caveat to them is you can't hold on to them. You can only use them in the caves. They're still really useful though, even if you can only use them in the caves. I mean, look at this. They're helping me clear out this entire place. I don't even think there's any more enemies here, dude. I think there's just these treasures to get, which is sick. So let's get you guys to try and get this one real quick. How many? Hopefully, if these aren't heavy, these Bulbmen might get everything for us. Let's see. This is 10. Do we have 10? Oh, we have 9. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Well, you know what? We got our blue Pikmin, so we're just gonna use our blue Pikmin to get the rest of the treasures because they're awesome like that. He's on fire. I'm trying to get him, but you're playing me the same cutscene I played earlier. I'm really not trying to be lazy here, guys. It's really unoptimal. I don't think you can get the red Pikmin over there without throwing, like, you know, the Pikmin over there, and it's like, whatever. You know, let's go and throw one Pikmin up there if they'll reach. We might not. We might have to bring him around, which would suck. Oh my word, man. Let's see how many. We only need one, so let's just throw you over there, and then we'll let the rest of you go. Oh, a Bulbman got over here somehow. I don't know how he did, but he did. All right, we're gonna get over here real quick. We need to hurry up and go through. So, oh crap, dude! Oh my word. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I need to run over here and make sure these guys don't get hit by the fire, because then they're all gonna die, and it's gonna really suck. Please be safe. Yes, yes. It worked. That's so awesome. See, I guess I could have gotten that fire one. It would have been fine, but still, it's whatever. I mean, it's in the grand scheme of things, that added like an extra 2 minutes to this recording, so it's not really that big of a deal. All right, this is the priceless statue. I don't know chess. I can barely play checkers as it is, so I don't know what the pieces are called, but I assume these are different pieces. Or no, it's the white and black something. They're like the same piece, I think. It looks like it at least. That makes sense if they were. Let's throw this over there. Now you guys can help out. Good job, fellas. And we'll do the same thing with them. Hopefully the timing worked out right to where they won't end up dying here. That would be preferable. All right, come on, guys. Hurry, 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 hurry. Move, 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 move. Crap. But my B button didn't work, bro. Why didn't it work right there? That's stupid. It's okay, though. We saved him. No deaths. That's all that matters. We got the piece over there, and we got the money for it. That's really what matters, no matter what. The worthless statue? And it's like the queen, I think, or the bishop. I think it's the bishop because it has the, I guess, a plus sign. Normally they have a cross on it, I think. I wonder if they put that plus sign on there. Not to be religiously divisive or whatever word you want to say there. I don't know. All right, well, that was all for that cave once again. So let's go ahead and jump on down. And now we're going from sub-level 6 to sub-level 7. I don't want to see any comments making a 6-7 joke. You will be permanently banned. That's a promise. All right, I was gonna say naively again, this might be a checkpoint level. Watch out, what is that? A giant falling boulder. Okay, cool. There's a white candy pop bud over there. So let me run through here and make sure there's no water. There's just giant boulders falling through here now, apparently. Okay, that's just normal. Hopefully if we go and walk through, then they'll stop after we walk through the first time. There's giant boulders still falling. I wonder if they're gonna fall while we're fighting these guys. That would really suck. Oh, well, actually, no, it wouldn't if we can hit them. Okay, there's no water here, so I'm gonna use my blue Pikmin on both this candy pop bud and just to go through here because they seem a little expendable. No one's expendable, but they are the most expendable out of the expendable Pikmin. Yeah, we're gonna start with these guys. They're the easy ones. You can just drop on them and kill them, which is nice. If I could hit them, which I can't. There we go. I can hit that one though. Next up, we got Sleeping Beauty over here, who's a little bit more dangerous, but we're gonna jump on his back and everything should be okay. Maybe, as long as there's no giant boulders that fall down and hit us. And also, he just ate 5 of our guys, which sucks. Move! Move! Get off of him! We're gonna get him over here and make him trip, hopefully. Nope, he's just gonna eat our guys. Cool. My Controller won't work. This is just peachy. Let's see, we're attacking his feet. Run away. Made him trip, break his ankles. Nice. There we go, and he's dead. Cool. Well, there goes all our blue Pikmin. That sucks. Do we even need to fight these guys? Is there a treasure over here? Or no? There's no treasure over here except for this bell. Let's just get this bell and get out then. I'm just gonna bring 2 purple Pikmin because I couldn't imagine it taking more than that. That bell is tiny. Unless it's made of like tungsten or something. There's no way 2 Pikmin can't get it. 2 purple Pikmin, no less. Right? Okay, it's 10. So yeah, I only needed 1. But I went overkill. I brought double I needed. That's how good I am. As long and as tedious as it is, I am gonna follow them back to the base because if you remember from the last video, we were in a cave and the bomb rocks kept on dropping as we brought the treasures back, so I don't want that to happen again. So we're gonna follow our Pikmin to make sure it doesn't. All right, nothing has dropped yet and they're coming up on the base, so I'm worried it's gonna drop on somewhere in the base. So I'm gonna get all my Pikmin out of the way now, just to be safe, because I'm a little worried that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna flip out. Okay, nothing happened. We're fine. Good deal. This is like a jingle bell, I believe. But let's see what it's called. The spouse alert. All right. That's funny. Okay, there is still a treasure here because our little treasure ticker is ticking away. So I'll run out there as Olimar once again and we'll try and figure out where exactly we need to go. Oh yeah, that's right. It's hidden up here. So we still, yeah, we'll stay out of their way. We don't have to worry about anything. We can just bring our white Pikmin and maybe some red Pikmin up here, get the treasure and skedaddle. That's gonna be easy. All right, we've made it to the dig site and it looks like a yo-yo, maybe? Something like that. I think it is a yo-yo. But it only takes 30 Pikmin, so the rest are gonna follow us. As long as these guys aren't stupid and they go the right way, we should be fine here. Yes, okay, you guys are so smart. I love you to bits. I am following them and watching them like a hawk though still because the last treasure did not make any boulders fall, so I'm worried this one's going to, so we're gonna try and make sure it doesn't. Looks like we're still in the clear. Good deal. All right, so what is this? It is a yo-yo, I'm pretty sure, right? It is called the Flame Tiller. Okay, that doesn't really narrow things down, but it's either a yo-yo or that's one of those clip things you can put on like your backpack and stuff. I don't know for sure, but that's what I think it is. And now that's the last treasure in the cave, which means we can dismiss our Pikmin, run up to here as Olimar, and jump on down to the next sublevel. Nice. All right, everybody, onwards we go to the next sublevel of this cave. Low-key, this cave has not been nearly as bad as the last cave. The last cave just had super annoying enemies, and it was just really bad. Sorry, this cave caught me off guard. There's a big circle. So I have a feeling this might be... What did I say? What can I say? More like, what can't I say? Am I right? So which way do we need to go? We can either go under through here or above up there. Is there a way for us to kind of tell? Okay, so there's a geyser there, and then there's this little hallway thing. So I hope this boss doesn't try and take advantage of us here. There's a little baby Bulborb. We're gonna have to take him out real quick. Nice. He's splatted everywhere. That's gross.
That's nasty.
Let's see what's up. Walking through here. I'm just gonna go and bring my Pikmin and hopefully we can run back to the base if we need to. This isn't like the last boss fight, but there was a bunch of like walls and stuff. So we should be okay bringing our Pikmin. All right, there's a bunch of guys. We can just swarm on them probably and it's fine. Except we can't because our Pikmin are dying. Holy crap. All right, we gotta jump on them then. We gotta try and land on them. That's our only option. And they're still dying. This sucks. What is like farting out there? Something is pooping out all these babies, and I don't like that. It's literally a fart sound effect, bro. I'm not even exaggerating. Oh, we gotta drop all these guys real quick, because there's actually a butt ton of them. It's not even funny. Why is it playing the boss music already? What's going on? All right, we've already lost a lot of Pikmin, which is bad. Are we just need to run from these guys or something? What's going on? Okay, this thing's pooping them out. I don't like that at all. Oh, it's the mama again. She's back. All right, we just gotta run up here and take her out then. We get up to the front, we should be fine because she's gonna do a roll attack and then we can take him out. All right, throw him on top of her face. She's gonna throw him to the side and she's gonna roll. Get up here. And she should kill all the babies with her, hopefully. If she doesn't kill the babies, that's gonna suck. All right, yes, she does. All right, good deal. All right, well, she's down some health a little bit, but not really. All right, finish rolling, lady. All right, there we go, nice. Throw them all on her face. So yeah, really the more challenging part was getting up here than it was, there we go. We just called them all down. We don't have to worry about them being rolled over. That was easy. Uh-oh, watch out, watch out! This lady is so mean. She doesn't care about her kids at all. She's just killing them all. That sucks. Hate to be your kid. All right, yeah, she's just farting out babies, bro. They're literally playing a fart sound effect. This is funny. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Did they all die? Okay, I thought some, oh crap, they did. Shoot, dang it. Well, we're still at 25 and some purple Pikmin, so we should be fine, hopefully. Let's see, call them all off. All right, there we go. It's gonna take us a little longer, but I wanna be safe. I don't wanna lose a bunch of Pikmin again. That was bad. I didn't even see them. I didn't even see her throw them over there, bro. She just rolled all over them. She got on top of them and wait, hold on. All right, final stage here, hopefully. Maybe, perhaps. Nope, not quite. It could have been, but I want to play it safe, so we're just gonna wait. Oh, look, we saved that guy. He was gonna get crushed right there. We couldn't save that guy though. He did get crushed. All right, now we've just got this final part right here, and now we should be good. I think we can spam A fast enough before she goes into her attack animation again. Yep, there we go. Nice. She's gonna shrivel up and die once more. There we go. And now we've got a little tennis shoe. How quaint. Oh, hold on. We see the tennis shoe. Now our Pikmin's gonna die to that Bulblax because that's dumb. I hate that. Olfactory sensors overloading. Approaching outer stink limits. Oh, great. Good thing we're wearing helmets, I guess. The stench must be eliminated from that object immediately. Get him over here. Get him over here. See, he died. That's your fault, bro. That's your fault, computer. That's totally your fault. That was totally preventable, and you just threw him right there. How many does this take? Let's take 20. Is that what it said? Well, we got the power of a purple Pikmin here to help us, so we're good. If these guys will help. There we go. Good job, guys. And I assume this is it, right? We could bring that thing over for like $5 extra, but who really cares, right? I mean, let's see how heavy it is actually. We could prioritize our purple Pikmin on this thing if it only takes one. Let's see. How heavy is it? It takes 20. I don't think that we have another purple Pikmin, do we? No, we don't. Let's see. Are all the babies dead now? Like for real? Because we could run back up here maybe and get it, but it's not that big of a deal. Nah, I don't care enough about it. It's fine. All right, we'll see if the shoe does anything for us. Hopefully it does. And I think we can just leave, right, with our, let's see, escape to the server. Yeah, so we don't even have to go back down there and claim them. We can just leave after this, which will be good. So let's drop down and let's see him get that shoe in the machine. And it's gonna overload and freak out because it stinks, even though it doesn't make sense because it's a spaceship. It shouldn't be able to smell, but this is Pikmin after all. This shoe is titled the Repugnant Appendage because it doesn't know what shoes are. So it knows what smells are, but it doesn't know what shoes are. This is a really, really good computer, guys. This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I'm making. Processing complete. Nano assembling of the rush boots is concluded. Can we run faster now? These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath your soles. You'll move faster and you'll no longer be blown away by Puffy Blowhog's nasal blasts. Well, when you put it like that, it sounds gross, but that's good, I guess. So that was the only treasure, right? Okay, good deal. Well, let's go ahead and head out of here then, because that Bulborb, Mama Bulborb head is not worth that much money. So let's jump in the geyser and let's head out. So let's see, we started at $8,100 and now we're all the way up to 95, I believe. How many treasures was that? 15 treasures? And we lost 90 Pikmin. Whoops. But that's okay. Really it was all in that final boss fight, which wasn't even that bad. It was just, she threw him way farther than I thought. Kind of caught me off guard, but that's okay. We got Bulbman too. That's really cool as well. Yeah, of course, let's save. Now returning to the Valley of Repose, where we've already collected everything. So we're gonna see if it auto sends us back to space, or we have to manually end the day. Looks like the answer is manually, but we also got 9% of the debt recovered. W's. So let's see how we're doing our Pikmin population and see if we need to do anything. So, all right, blues are not looking too hot. Reds are looking a little better, but not much. And yellows are still not looking too hot. We got 20. All right, we got major issues. We don't have any Pikmin of any type, which is, we have a couple of whites now, which is good. We have 4, okay. And then purple, we have 21. I feel like I'm saving all my purples for nothing because like there's nothing to use them on just yet. But it'll be okay. So hopefully next video, this should be everything in the Valley of Repose, right? Is that what this place is called? This should be everything here, which means next video will be in the perplexing pool level, which will hopefully maybe give us some better access to like the oh my word, dude, we didn't use our freaking fire spray again. I'm going to have to write a sticky note on my desk and put it on my desk to remind me to use the fire stuff whenever we get to a boss fight, dude. This is ridiculous, Max. Why can't you remember to use the stuff you spend time collecting? But it's whatever because, like, you know, the level's already over. We've already got everything. So let's just go ahead and go to Sunset, because I don't know if there might be enough time to get some stuff for our Pikmin, but I think we've gotten all the flowers that are close by. So like we can try for it, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. We got the success song. I'm jamming out. Hopefully you are too at home. Just kidding. If you are to Pikmin music, that's a little silly, especially if you're at public. But if you're at home, it's cool. Do whatever you want at home. And we're gonna head out. We've eradicated the population of this area. Never mind, they're here to attack us. I think when we beat the, oh my word, they shot a rocket at our ship and it's fine. It's crazy. But I think when we beat the Awakening Woods section, nothing attacked us at the end of the day because we were gone for good. So I thought that was gonna happen again today. Did not, but that's okay, because as we'll see by today's report, we got a lot of money. So yeah, look at that. We got like $2,000 today, man. Or no, 1,600. I was a little off, I guess, but well, good deal. We also lost a lot of Pikmin, probably. Yeah, we definitely went down, but we took on a cave. That's what happens when you go into caves. Bad things happen. So honestly, though, not as bad as the last cave. The last cave freaking sucked, dude. That's probably one of the worst caves in the entire game. So we're doing okay as far as things are considered. Olimar, you'll soon be promoted to manager. Only a small bit of debt remains. You've done great, as have I. No one dodges debt collectors like I do. I'm a pro. That's funny. Yeah, the boss's dialogue is one of the best parts of this game, I'll be honest with you. Olimar's little ship logs were good in the last game, but yeah, this one's been really good. And look at that. We finished the entire Valley of Repose. So that's 2 areas 100%ed. We've got area 3, which is Perplexing Pool. And then probably one more if I had to guess, because Pikmin 1 had 5 areas, I think. So I'm assuming there's gonna be one more area we gotta unlock. But we'll find that out when we find that out. That cave was definitely not as bad. I've said it like 5 times at this point, but I'll say it again for the people who haven't heard yet. That cave was fine. I do not have any complaints about that cave. The last cave, that last cave was horrible, bro. Last cave is the equivalent of getting like a tooth pulled out or something. That sucked. I hated that last cave. But unfortunately, if I had to guess, more of the remaining of the caves will be like that cave than the cave we just did, which means they're gonna be really hard and really punishing. But you know, we'll figure it out. Hopefully, we'll try and win and not lose. That's the plan most of the time anyway on the Maxi Nifty YouTube channel. So it makes sense for us to try and do that this time too. If you enjoyed this video, you watched it all the way through, first off, I really appreciate it. Your support means a lot. But second off, if you want to contribute even more support, why not consider subscribing? It's free. That's the big caveat. But we're trying to hit 900 subs. That's our current goal. I haven't figured out what we're going to do when we hit 900 yet. I'm hoping I have a little bit of time. So probably next week's videos, I'll say, if we hit 900 subs, I'll blah, 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 blah. So be ready to hear that challenge to try and subscribe to me. But yeah, your support means the most. So thank you as always for watching and subscribing. That's all I've got for today, guys. But as always, have a great day. Jesus loves you. And don't forget about the toenail jar auction. Check the description, click on that link. I promise you won't get a virus.
Like, you're finding noises you like and stuff. You don't really need theory.
Okay, now I do pattern. I go say.
Okay, I think you need theory.